Is the Nintendo Switch the console of the year? Find out how it could be right here on HEH, your number one source for reviews, reactions, and reports on everything YouTube gaming. And without further ado, let's start the show. Alright, so first of all, I want to apologize to all the subscribers who were looking forward to the live stream of the Nintendo Direct yesterday. We were having some technical difficulties where YouTube basically just slapped me with some policies that I wasn't expecting. But it's okay, because we respawned and we came back with another video today. With that being said, I decided to do something a little bit different with this week's episode of AAA Season. And I'm going to just basically do the highlights of that Direct yesterday and basically show you guys my favorite parts of that presentation. And the presentation for the most part was a pretty good presentation. It was really light and youthful. So they didn't really present any bangers that we were expecting, but we did get some good stuff. So for starters, I wanted to talk about the Super Smash Bros. Reveal they did. They revealed a character named Isabelle. A lot of people have been requesting for her, and I think she's a good addition to the Super Smash Bros. Switch just because we just need a new Animal Crossing rep. Where I was hoping for Tom Nook, but we didn't get him. We at least got him in a trailer for Animal Crossing. Which the trailer for Animal Crossing looks pretty sweet too. It's coming out in 2019, so we still got news to come for that. They didn't really drop too much of it. It was really just a reveal trailer. And for those who don't know, for the people who don't know what Animal Crossing is like a strategy game where you get a village and you get to control that village and meet a bunch of different villagers and do fishing and all type of different stuff. They also dropped the reveal for Final Fantasy. They're going to be releasing 9 classic Final Fantasy titles, including Final Fantasy 7, which I'm hype about. Like I said, they went very light with this one, man. Like, even the Pokemon, they didn't really give too much details. They just really showed like the cosmetics and little customization options that you'll have and all the little kitty perks that they're gonna have in the game. But I still think Pokemon is gonna be a great title. Like I said before, my first video was a Yellow remake, so you'll get to battle all the gyms from back in Johto region if you're still interested in Pokemon, because I still am. Pokemon wasn't the only title that they went light on, like Mario Party. They really just showed like the multiplayer aspect of it and the fact that it's going to be online now. And Mario Party still looks fun. It's like a board game that you take to your parties and kickbacks with your friends. It's a great family game and friend set game. Speaking of Mario games, the game that I am most hype about is Mario's brother, Luigi. Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out in 2019. Now, I'm a huge Luigi's Mansion fan. I played beat the first 2, and I wasn't disappointed by either title, so I know that Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to be hype. We don't have a date for it yet, but it is coming out in 2019, so check that out. On the same terms as Luigi, they are dropping Yoshi's Crafted World. Yoshi's Crafted World looks cool too, man. It's just gonna be like a regular platformer game based on Yoshi. And check it out. It's coming out spring of 2019. So I see Nintendo's already trying to put out some bangers for early 2019, which is cool because I think everybody should have a Switch by Christmas time this year. Everybody should have a Switch this year. It should be a household item by the end of this year. That's kind of why I say that it's console of the year. Like, even though Spider-Man PS4 and God of War dropped on PS4 had a great year, but it wasn't as great as Nintendo's year. Nintendo has Smash coming out this year. It's just insane. A ton of different games, including the Mario Deluxe. The Super Mario Deluxe is coming out in January. Too bad it's not coming out this year. I wish it was, but still, we're getting it. And it's gonna be 4-player co-op. They're adding new characters, so you can play with your friends. All the levels from Super Mario U, all the levels from Super Luigi U are gonna be back in this one, and I'm sure they're gonna include some new levels for the people who have played those games already. But the biggest part of the Direct was the fact that Nintendo is no longer going to be free online, which, I mean, we all expected. The online on Switch has to get better over time, and also there's more games coming out, so the connectivity and the servers are going to have to get greater. So Nintendo's going to have to spend more money, so which means we're going to have to spend money. But with that being said, the prices aren't too bad, and they're giving us special gifts with it. They're giving us the NES system, so we're going to have a bunch of classic games to choose from, which if you don't have a Nintendo and you don't care about all those other games that were announced, this should be enough. Like, if you're an old school fan of video games, we're getting the classic games. We're getting the classic NES games. September 18th is the day that Nintendo Switch Online service will start, and it'll be $3.99 for 1 month. I think like $10, or I think it's $7 for 3 months, and then I think like $20 for the entire year. And then they've got a family package too for multiple different users. All right, so that does it for this week's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Stay safe and keep it a K.